Hi, this is Mike Monticello, Editor-in-Chief of Business Solutions Magazine. I'm here at ISC West in Las Vegas. This is, without a doubt, the security industry's largest show. And there's a lot of new technology being showcased here, a lot of technology that I think our integrator audience, you guys, would find very interesting. You know, in the past I've written articles about how easy it is to get into this space and how easy it is to sell these solutions. Much easier than you might think. I recently wrote an article on it. I'm going to link to that down below this video. But I wrote an article about how easy it was to set up an IP camera. Well, this morning I saw something from Axis Communications. They're an IP camera manufacturer. They came out with this new product. We'll also link to some stuff down below that. And it was pretty easy to set up. Our publisher, Sue Brzee, who has really no technical expertise whatsoever, she actually took the challenge and set up this camera in probably 6 minutes. So I'm going to edit down the video and give you the highlights right after this. Check it out.
The lid, and go ahead and clip the lid on to the back of the camera.
Shut it, lock it down.
There you go. And then if you'd like to snap it into the bracket. So the bracket is pre-mounted first, and then you snap in the camera.
Everything runs.
There you go. Next step is to click on the camera companion icon in the middle of the screen. So at this point, you've mounted the cameras, you've pulled your cables, you've plugged them into a small power over Ethernet switch, and you've inserted the SD cards. Okay? It's a few easy steps, and then it prompts us to name the site. So let's name this. What would you like to name this site? Here, we do by default ask the user to set a password of the system, okay? But we don't necessarily need to do that for the demo purposes, so you can actually uncheck the box. And we give some quick instructions, which we've already performed at this point of the installation. We say, plug in the camera, insert the SD card. So there's just some pictures there, instructing the user on the few steps that we've already performed. At this point, the system goes out and discovers the cameras. And it has found 2 cameras, and we have 2 cameras in this particular installation. So if you go ahead and click next, the cameras will now be added into the system. Go ahead and click yes. You get a summary of the installation. It says this is what you've named the sites. We're going to default to some motion recording just out of the box. We're going to use an SD card on this camera, and we use some other storage on the second camera. And here we are. We're up and running. At this point, you're actually done with the installation.
So as you can see, that was pretty simple. Now what I'm going to do is provide the unedited version, link down below so you can check that out. It's about 15 minutes to set this camera up, fully configure it, and do all kinds of cool stuff. So that's a quick snapshot of how easy these technologies are becoming. It's definitely something that you should be adding to your line card.